What's your Tyler's back? My Backlash review for 2025, and still was not impressed with this event. Still, I mean, it wasn't the not like a bad pay per view, but it felt like a random Raw or SmackDown episode, really. So let's talk about this. It was a Raw and SmackDown event May 10th at the Andrew Praise Center in St. Louis, Missouri. And yeah, and Raw and SmackDown reviews will be back after Money in the Bank next month. So yeah. Yeah, but let's talk about Backlash now. For first, really, we is a fatal four-way match for the United States Championship, and Jacob Fatu defeats LA Knight, Damian Priest, and Drew McIntyre to retain the United States Championship. Keep the belt on Fatu, fine. I mean, but for this, it was a good match though. Um, but mostly Damian Priest and McIntyre were like taken away from this match. Like, oh, they were fighting the crowd, and then Priest hit a South of Heaven on McIntyre through some tables, and they were out of the match. So it became 1-on-1 between LA Knight and Jacob Fatu, and then Solo comes out, and then LA Knight was going to go after Solo, and then he gets hacked by Jeff Cobb. I have no clue who he is, but he's in dirty right now. Fine. I give it an 8 out of 10, there's that. So there's that. Anyways, then we get for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship. Lyra Valkyria defeats Becky Lynch to retain the Intercontinental Championship. They were tag champs for one fucking night, and they turned Becky heel again. And can I say this real quickly? They should not make women's make card titles. Like, if this was just no title on the line, fine, and there's that. But they may, yeah. I mean, just it was an alright match, but she should not be in a mid card title match. Like, but whatever. 6.5 I'll give this match, and there's that. And then we have for the men's Intercontinental Championship. Dominic Mysterio defeats Penta to retain the Intercontinental Championship. This could have been better, but what happens? Judgment Day shenanigans, but this ends when El Shaggy underneath a fucking mask attacks Penta and costs him the title, basically. Finn was going to use a weapon against on Penta, but then the referee caught all three of them and threw them out, and yeah. Just fucking end the Judgment Day, alright? It's been fucking 3 fucking years, and why are they still a fucking thing? Yeah, it could have been better, but there was too much shit around this. A 6 out of 10 I'll give it. Anyway, then we get Gunther defeating Pat McAfee by technical submission. The only thing was good about this was Michael Cole cheering on Pat McAfee to win this, but fucking Gunther was not gonna fucking lose to Pat McAfee. I mean, come on. But whatever. 4 out of 10 I'll give it. I mean, I'll give it that, but still. But speaking of turning the clock back to 2007, the main event for the WWE Championship, John Cena defeats Randy Orton for the last time. It better be the last fucking time. To keep the WWE Championship. This is like every fucking Randy Orton John Cena match we fucking see throughout their matches. It's literally the same thing. This isn't 2007. This is not 2007 anymore. This is not 2009 anymore. This is 2025. This match, if there's a match to describe rehashing old ruthless aggression and nonsense, this is it. Because you have a ref bump fight, because Cena was good. Chapman gets hit not once but twice in this match. Then there's another referee comes in. And Cena was going to hit Orton with the bell, which I was like, why would you get disqualified for that? But no, Orton doesn't hit the other referee in the face. And then Randy Orton RKO's a bunch of officials and GM Nick Aldis. By this point, he should just go to Raw for that. And Orton was going to punch Cena in the face. R-Truth comes down and tells him don't do it. He gets RKO for that. Which, literally, that was like the funniest part about this match, because this match is fucking, it's like every John Cena Randy Orton match, really. There was a table spot in this match. 2. Cena hits Randy Orton in the Family Jewels and does the exact same way he beat Cody last month at WrestleMania. Hits him with the belt and he retains the belt like that. And then he tells the fans, the last real world champion or whatever the fuck it is. And that's how Backlash ended. This may be canon for worst match of 2025. This is probably one of their worst. They only had 2 good matches in my opinion. SummerSlam 2007 and Bragging Rights 2009 the Iron Man match. All the others are just lackluster. But this is probably their worst match they had. A 0 out of 10. And that's Backlash. This is just a middle of the road pay-per-view, really. If it wasn't for that main event, it would have been a 6 out of 10, but it dove to a 5.8 out of 10. I'll be back tomorrow for SpongeBob Lights, Camera, Pants, and then the Bugs live movie review also will be on Tuesday, and then episode 77, the final showing up before Internal Ascended next week. And probably the dumpster fire will be after that. Yeah, that's a good schedule. Yeah. Like this video, comment below, subscribe to today's channel, and click the notification bell. As well as my secondary channel, Tyler's Retro Review, so you will see on Thursday TNA Hard Justice 2005. There. Bye-bye.